Hello, my name is Danielle Putnam with the New Flat Rate and also Women in HVAC. I'm a board member of Women in HVACR, and I was just quoted in an article in Nate magazine this week on how to recruit within our industry, saying that there's a surplus of women willing to roll up their sleeves and go install compressors and get out in the field. And I thought, you know what, I cannot be hypocritical. I got to get in the truck. I haven't been in the truck in longer than I can remember. So today I'm going on a service call. Da 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 da! I'm learning what it's like to be out in the field. You're in the tool belt. Go do our diagnosis. Nervous.
You want me to help you?
Got it. I can do this.
Can you imagine dragging that under a house?
Can't imagine it because there might be snakes and you can't run this fast with this on it. Carrier unit here. We can smell that something's burning. We just hooked up our gauges. We replaced that motor last year. Not sure why it's not going. And what parts were these again?
Performance enhancement, voltage absorption, and voltage distribution right there. And fan motor and fan blade.
Okay, we got our compressor.
Reversing valve right down here. This is accumulator.
Mm-hmm.
And this is a defrost switch right here. Defrost sensor. And then you have down here you have a pressure switch. It's a high pressure switch.
Okay.
This one is a overload switch, which must have fell off. It's supposed to be right there.
We're dodging the chickens and roosters today too. We're being still. We're running a water hose trying to cool down the capacitor.
Compressor.
We've completed our diagnosis on our 2.5-ton unit. There was a big storm the other night and the capacitor voltage absorption system blew and fried the compressor and the motor because it wasn't turned off. Here we are at the parts counter at Ed Supply, and this is Brooks, and he's going to help us get a compressor today.
A compressor? What Miss Danielle, what size are we looking for?
Well, it's a 2.5-ton Carrier. Sadie here is going to help us with our install of this handy dandy compressor into our unit. We're pulling the old refrigerant and putting it in that container.
When it comes loose, it's going to put off a gas that hurts.
So can I just move?
Yeah, just kind of hold your breath.
Unsoldering refrigerant lines. I was a chicken to unsolder refrigerant lines. So Dallas is doing it. For a little upgrade, we just cut the lines and added a filter dryer to keep contaminants out. Now we're going to solder it in place. Good job. Listen to her purr. Hey, just wanted to do a quick recap on the service call that I did last week. For those of you who've never seen it, when we did the diagnosis, we went and we presented options to the customer from the New Flat Rate menu pricing system. This is just a sample page, and a menu looks something like this. And so the customer took a look and selected a gold option, and that's how we knew what repair to do on our service call. And again, I just want to shout out to all of our service technicians in the field. You amaze me every day.